Got yourself tuned into the right station.
Yo, what's going on? It's your man, Mr. Ghost Saints. I'm coming back at you with another Ghost Saints video, you hear? And we about to get it in. I was just checking my rosters right quick before I dive in. Try to get me another dub. We gonna see where we start so we can know what we in. Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, what y'all got going on out there, though? You know where we at. We still in that 15,000 range. 8-game win streak. We've been taking it slow with this. We ain't been trying to mess everything up all crazy like. So, as a matter of fact, this is what we gonna do with this right here. Yeah, post this up right there. Forgot that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And now we ready to go. Custom home, color rush, and we in a. Let's go. See who we gonna match up against right quick. See who gets the dub. The Real Smoker 42. I really don't know how Miles Sanders like to run. Probably know he running though.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
Let's see, we got this little division matchup happening right quick.
As it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Came out in gold things.
Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway from the
Eddie booted that bitch too.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Got a hybrid coverage. There you go.
Thomas goes in motion left. Right to the air is Carr. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It's a gain of 34.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game
Looks
goes
like he came out and covered 3 on man this time.
Going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Man coverage.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Here's Carr. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
Should have launched that bitch.
And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Following the interception, Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's corralled, but not before before getting it inside the 35. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Miles Sanders first carry of the game, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively.
See if we gonna make it happen.
Extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Up the middle they go with Sanders.
What?
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from the 20. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This fielded right at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
To throw his car. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Young on first down. And his throw here is incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight, planted their feet, and forced the incompletion on first down.
It's a second down run with Sanders. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Young working out of the gun, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Frank Reich, he didn't even seem hesitant about this. He wants to go for it on 4th down. Young to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Oh, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Young.
There we go.
For Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Running right, here's Sanders.
No, this is absolutely
inside
ridiculous.
the 15-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain?
Come on, man. Where my fucking pick at, bro?
Young was knocked away and incomplete.
4 jerseys around the ball. They really out here trying to give old buddy the fucking game right now.
I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
That throw by Young incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Young on 3rd down.
Bruh.
He had a man open, but he missed it.
This bitch gets a fucking interception. Every time I throw the fucking ball, I'll be having 3-4 men around the fucking ball, and I can't come up with it.
Back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
This game crazy.
This is up and good.
You go on a little winning streak, then they make it so your team can't fucking play at all.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the
Bonkers.
interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. Downfield throw tip, but he's still got it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Saints passing game in sync.
How does that
moving
not
the
get loose
football.
on
It's a
fucking
1st
man
down.
plays?
Now Carr. That's Olave bringing in another one. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Kamara up the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
93.
They're going to look to throw. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throwing his car on third down. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. 13 yard down. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
All right, let's see what we can make happen. Let's see what we can make happen.
The Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here.
29. Express. Kill.
They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And
Good
he'll get
shit.
into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And the formula there on the 2-point, trying to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Come on, baby, you gotta catch that.
Incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Bro.
By Thielen. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Young will set to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. 2nd and 10. To the air once more, Young. Escaping the pressure right. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go.
Now a first down throw for Young. He's got Mingo. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Young. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They go play action. Young. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He may go.
Let's go.
And he will take this one home.
Let's go.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception return for a touchdown. And this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 5. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Third down, Young from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Now Young. And once again, this is Sanders. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Third and short yardage, Young.
Bruh!
Oh, they would have gotten the conversion.
Bro, my man backed up away from the ball instead of attacking that shit. Ooh.
This all break out on third down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Young to throw on 4th.
Bro, come on, bro.
That's complete. And he is going to have a
My whole fucking squad moving away from the fucking ball.
On 4th and inches.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. It's Young off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here is Young. Flush to his right.
Good play. Good play. Let's go.
And the Saints are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder, because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
2nd down and 4. To throw, it's Carr. Forced out to his left. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
Here's Carr. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. To throw his Carr.
Bruh.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Bro, I didn't throw that shit to B. I threw that shit to A.
Get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Wow. I didn't even throw that shit to B. Wow, bro.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Dancing to his left. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, they're running with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On play action, Young. And Chark hauls it in. Touchdown! DJ Chark, 30 yards. And the Panthers have taken a 4th quarter lead.
That's 2 plays back to back. I couldn't move my man. Awesome.
We're hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Now Young's going to throw for this. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't be.
Bro don't have to make no reads or nothing. He just throw that bitch to cover people. He coming up with it. Don't fucking matter.
At least give your team a fighting chance.
Now after the touchdown, here's
They really want this dude to win this fucking game. Guys did not press the fucking red B button.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Carr now on first down. And this is Carr right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And Thomas has it. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. Now Carr again. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Carr, gotta have this one. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's first and 10. And now Carr changing the formation. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Carr. Olave holds it in. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Carr going to throw.
Bro, what? Bro.
Incomplete.
Bro, they really out here fucking me over.
Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Bro, what?
It's incomplete.
Wow.
They turn it over.
Twice.
Saints' decision.
They just gave this motherfucker the game.
And
Twice.
This play drive winds up yielding nothing. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape. But
Bro, what the f? Wow, bro. I'm going in for the hit stick. My dudes can't hit, bro. They really trying to get this fucking dude the fucking game, bro.
And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Fucking wow, bro. It's fucking insane.
2nd down and 6 now. Another run here with Sanders.
Bro, the fucking lag, too.
To the 30-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Young. That's the tight end Hurst with it.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there. Because
They really sitting there giving this dude the fucking game, bro. Well, they gave him the fucking game.
30-40 range.
2 missed wide open fucking passes, no pressure, no fucking nothing.
Inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver
Fucking
routes
bonkers,
with him.
bro.
You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. A give running left. It's Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Young will set to throw. Flushed out right. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
When certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Young.
There we go.
He had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, and he is.
Let's go.
Two-point conversion attempt still to come. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team moves it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here's 1st and 10. Young to throw. Oh,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They tried to give him the game, chat, but we still coming away with this motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go. They tried to get it to him. We still got it. Let's go, man. Fucking Madden, bro.
You've got yourself tuned into the right station.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
Survive.